So this is the start of a new series where I analyze the sound design of video games, movies, and TV shows and break them down into single sounds. I've been playing a little bit of League of Legends recently, so I thought I would start with that. I started off by playing a game for the sole purpose of research, in which I died multiple times, but somehow we won. So the next step was to figure out what kind of sound I wanted to make. So League of Legends sound design revolves heavily around kind of metallic, sharp, sword-like sounds. So I've got my completely legit sword and my completely legit sheath, and we're gonna make some sounds with it. I gotta do just one more thing. So I'm heading out to go see my friend Ben, who works at a place called Pacific Industrial Solutions, and they have a stamping press that's running right now. And I'm gonna record that and turn it into an impact for one of these sounds. All right, let's do this. Well, that was awesome. Definitely worth it to come out here. All right, let's get back to the studio and put this in, a project or something. So I've brought the recordings back from Pacific Industrial Solutions, and I've got it on my studio computer here, and this is what it sounded like. So what I want to do is I want to take a couple of these, like a couple different ones, and turn them into kind of like a big, like roomy stereo drum. So I'm going to take this one on the left side, but I'm going to take a different one on the right. Maybe I'll take this one. So hear that, and maybe it'll sound super stereo and cool. That sounded very mono. That's probably as good as I'm going to get it. And now I'm going to export that and bring it into LMMS, as well as the sword sounds, and we're going to get this going. I think I'm going to go for that. I'm also going to add an EQ so we can bring a whole bunch of low end back into it, because the mic I used wasn't super low endy. And now we got to have our swords, and we need the swords to kind of come in as it's doing its thing. And basically what I'm going to do is clone this track and just look for all the little bits that I can use. That's perfect. So that's gonna need a lot of work. I think I'm also gonna add a different sample. I can't actually remember what I called it. Oh, there we go. So that it actually hits on the hit. And this needs a lot of reverb, like a lot of reverb. All right, this is what it sounds like now. And that is not enough. So I'm gonna see if I can find like a big fat drum somewhere that I can put in. I like that one. So maybe I'll bring that to there and that to there. How does that sound? That sounds pretty cool, actually. And now we just gotta deal with how the swords sound. So I mainly just want them to have like a longer tail. And then there's kind of a lower drone that I want. I'm gonna add a little bit of a computery thing in there. Maybe I'll have like super, super low white noise. Like that, but one sec. Alright, that's pretty cool. And then a little bit of computery goodness, and then I think we'll be good to go. There we go. That sounds a lot like some League of Legends kind of thing. Alright, so this is the finished sample. All it is basically just a massive one-shot with a little lead into it. I'll have this sample available as a Google Drive download link in the description if you want to use it or if you want to play with it. And yeah, that was fun. See ya. Also subscribe.